Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Chicago White Sox. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway. Starting on the mound in this one, Davis Martin.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
And that drops in for a strike.
Got away with that one, left the curveball up a little bit. He's going to have to finish it if it's going to be an effective pitch.
On its way to the corner, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the air out to center. The throw in. And he's out. Kyle Stowers, the next up for the Marlins. The Fish are going through a rough start so far this season. And that is out of play.
Yeah, just an awful first month. It doesn't have to be the end of the story. When I was on the 2001 White Sox, we started 8-15, but we finished the year with a winning record. You just got to play through it. It's a long season.
And a slider misses down and away.
One strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One out, base is empty. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And the Marlins jump out in front. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
So one out, nobody on. Eric Wagaman digs in now. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Vaughn. And he's out on the tag. And time now for the Marlins lineup. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored. And you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like you could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
Jesus Sanchez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is fouled back.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Swing and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Man at first, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Agustin Ramirez. Fair ball. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And here is Matt Mervis. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one is back. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Runner from second scores as they add on.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Dane Myers, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. Mervis at second with 2 down. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Baldwin sizes this one up. Squeezes it. And that'll do it. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now 3-0. Back here on the south side. And today on the hill, Cade Gibson.
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Stowers makes the grab. 1 down. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Swung on, belted. That's back. Tattooed and gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 3-1. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he was going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Luis Robert now. And that one wrapped foul. On the ground, and it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Andrew Vaughn now. Check swing, called strike. That's hard hit on the line. Reaching down, makes the catch. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. And this is now a 3-1 ball. New inning getting started. And now for the Marlins, Graham Pauley. Martin back to work. Ground ball to the right side. Vaughn steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Javier Sanoja, the next up for the Marlins. That missed by a lot, and that's ball 1.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. That to right. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 outs. Xavier Edwards, the next up for the Marlins.
Shortstop Xavier Edwards.
The shortstop takes the ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Up the middle, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the bottom half of inning number 2. Now, Josh Palacios. On the ground to third, and foul ball. And that's in there at the knees. Inside, 1-2 to count. Hot shot to third. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And here is Sosa to the plate. There's a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
There's a swing and a drive. And it one-hops the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Everything came together for him. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Brooks Baldwin getting ready to hit. A switch hitter batting right. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Got him swinging. 2 gone.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
2 outs.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Here's the 0-2. Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That one missed. Man. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a ground ball. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Brandon Iser.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Brandon Iser.
To the right side. Vaughn. And they put the tag on him for the out. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
On the ground, right side, Sosa. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And first offering is fouled off. Iser, 27 years old. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. And that one is inside. And there's a ball.
Ball 2.
That misses. 3-1 now.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Robert on the move. Nabs it. And that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Marlins 3 and the White Sox 1.